In a brazen critique that has sent shockwaves through the media landscape, Piers Morgan has publicly lambasted Prince Harry's mental health advocacy, labeling it as a mere publicity stunt rather than a genuine effort to promote well-being. Morgan, a staunch critic of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, contends that Harry's recent endeavors to raise awareness around mental health issues are more about seeking attention than about making a substantive impact. This sentiment resonates with many who feel that Meghan Markle's influence has exacerbated Prince Harry's trajectory, turning a once-beloved royal into a controversial figure, perpetually in the headlines. Morgan's assertions are not unfounded. Over the past few years, Harry and Meghan have consistently positioned themselves at the center of media narratives, often leveraging their personal struggles to capture public sympathy. Their high-profile interviews, including the explosive sit-down with Oprah Winfrey, painted a picture of victimhood that many believe is disingenuous. Critics argue that their choice to air family grievances on such a grand stage suggests a calculated strategy to remain in the limelight rather than a sincere effort to tackle mental health stigma. This pattern of behavior raises questions about the authenticity of their advocacy and whether it is genuinely aimed at helping others or simply a means to maintain relevance. The couple's penchant for dramatic storytelling has drawn skepticism from mental health professionals who argue that their approach may trivialize the very issues they claim to champion. For instance, Harry's description of feeling trapped within the royal family and his subsequent escape to the United States has been interpreted by some as a narrative crafted to garner sympathy, rather than an honest reflection of his experiences. Critics like Morgan assert that this approach not only undermines the struggles of those genuinely battling mental health issues, but also risks perpetuating a cycle of attention-seeking behavior that detracts from the seriousness of the cause. Adding fuel to the fire, Morgan's critique also highlights the stark contrast between the couple's public persona and their private lives. Despite their vocal support for mental health, there have been numerous reports suggesting that Harry and Meghan's relationship is fraught with its own challenges. From allegations of discord within their marriage to claims of strained family ties, the couple seems to be embroiled in a narrative that contradicts their public image of harmony and advocacy. This dissonance leads many to wonder whether their mental health initiatives are a way of deflecting attention from their personal issues, further reinforcing Morgan's argument that the couple is more focused on maintaining a narrative than on effecting real change. Critics also point out that Harry and Meghan's lifestyle choices stand in stark contrast to their purported advocacy for mental health. The couple's decision to engage in high-profile, extravagant projects, such as their Netflix deal and multimillion-dollar book deals, appears at odds with their calls for authenticity and connection to mental well-being. This raises the question of whether their efforts are genuinely aimed at fostering understanding and support for mental health, or if they are simply exploiting the very issues they claim to care about for financial gain. Morgan's critique serves as a reminder that the couple's actions often speak louder than their words, and many are left questioning the sincerity of their message. Piers Morgan's criticism of Prince Harry's mental health campaign serves as a broader reflection of the skepticism surrounding the couple's advocacy. As they continue to navigate the treacherous waters of fame and public perception, the question remains: are Harry and Meghan truly committed to making a difference, or are they merely seeking the spotlight? With their track record of controversy and conflicting narratives, it's hard to ignore the growing sentiment that their mental health efforts may be more about personal branding than about genuine compassion for those in need.